Is Samantha. I attended the dialogue on religious perceptions of the queer community, and I didn't expect it to be as religious based as it was. It was very eye-opening and educational for me to see other people's point of view on both religion and homosexuality in our society. Um, we achieved true dialogue by basically saying up front that you are entitled to your opinion, but don't dumb down anyone else's opinion, or just kind of like listen to what they have to say, even if you don't agree with it, so that no one was offended. And I think that really made it feel, for at least me, and I know there were a couple other people who really talked a lot, to kind of set that tone to where we could be open and share our opinions. Um, there were active voices in the dialogue. Me and there was one other kid who really, we both have similar religious views, and we kind of connected. And the two girls that conducted the dialogue session, they kind of voiced their opinions as well. And there were a few reserved people who didn't speak much, or at all, even since it wasn't required. I'm guessing because they didn't want to be judged, or didn't want people to either be offended by what they thought or believe, or they were nervous about sharing it. Um, I did share my voice. Um, it was I'm a talker, so I didn't mind. I'm very open about what I believe in and how I feel. Um, and I think that really kind of helped a few other people see that since I was comfortable sharing, that they could be comfortable too. Um, I think this dialogue is a component of Library 100 to kind of show that, or I don't know if it was like this in the other dialogues, but it kind of helped me see that other people do have similar beliefs as I do, and normally that's kind of rare. And it kind of made me feel like I could share things with other people even though we just met. Um, I think it is a good idea for people to attend these dialogues and actually take them seriously, because you can meet people out of it, and you can learn things and see things in other ways that you hadn't before. Um, I think it was really great that people did share, because I was a little nervous going into it, thinking, oh, no one was gonna want to be there, and I think it was really great. The two ladies that instructed it were very open and very involved in it, and they answered any questions we had, and they had activities prepared for us that I think um, really showed also the kind of people who were in there and what they believed in, and how they felt about religion and homosexuality in society. So it was very interesting. I would have liked to um, go to the one on body image, but it was full, because I feel like people would be talking about that also. But we talked about other things, like um, things that affected us in our life, based on our religious beliefs, or just our beliefs in general. Like, I guess, kind of how we viewed things, like our abilities or our inheritance, like where we're from, um, what our family's like, um, and things like that. And I guess the religious people, they see things that way. They see the homosexuality in society in a certain way because of their religion. And it was interesting to see the different um, churches that people were a part of, and explain what, or how homosexuality is looked upon by those religions. Because I personally am agnostic, and um, even though I don't believe in God per se, listening and learning about these other religions really was eye opening and educational for me, and I think that's really great. Um, yeah. I do think it's great that it's part of Library 100, and I think it was a great outcome for me and other students who really took advantage of being able to share their beliefs. And um, that's it.